Once we have our new file open with our background image imported and scaled, we are ready to begin designing our room. So because this room has some jogs in it, it's not a perfectly square or rectangular shape, I'm going to use the draw wall function over on the left instead of the draw room function. So left click on the draw wall function, and I am going to draw this wall right here, which is 10 feet 10 inches in length. So I'm going to come past the edge of my image, which is right here, and start this out here somewhere. And I'm going to click and pull this, and you can see down here at the bottom there is a length option. I'm going to type in the length that I want this to be. 10 single quotation space 6 double. Enter. And I'll end up with a wall that's 10 feet 6 inches long. Now I can turn the corner here and go to the next one, but having realized that I just made a mistake because this wall is really 10 feet 10 inches and this wall is 10 feet 6 inches, I'm going to hit the escape key. That's going to end that wall, and I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to fix this one. So I'm going to click on this, and this opens this little dialog box here. I can highlight my 6 and change that to a 10 and hit enter, and my wall will grow to 10 feet 10 inches. So now I can come back over, grab my draw wall function again, and I can start right on this corner, click, and pull this out, and again, I can look at the side and try to get it close, or I can type in down at the bottom 10 feet space 6 inches. Enter. And so I've got my two walls ready to go here. I'm just going to turn the corner here, and now I see over here I've got a 11-foot 4-inch wall. So I'm going to get that going in the right direction. Type in 11 feet space 4 inches, and I've got this wall done now. Now if I come over here, I've given myself some measurements here with my window, the distance from the wall to the window, the distance from the window to the wall. I don't really have this length right here. So I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do this wall right here because I have a length right there of 22 inches. So draw wall, connect to this corner. I'm going to pull this straight down, and as I'm pulling, I'm going to type in 22 inches, enter. And then I'm going to get this going, and I know that that is right here. It's hard to tell, but it's 6 inches. So pull that out. I'll type in 6 inches, enter. And then I'm going to run this over and connect to this corner here. And now I've got my wall. And it's going to take a little bit of adjusting. You can tell right here I've got a 10-foot 4 1/8 measurement from the inside to the inside of the wall. And I really want that to be 10 feet 10, so I'm going to change that to 10 feet 10. And you can tell over here I've got an 11-foot 4-inch, so I'm going to change this to 11 feet 4 inches. And I've got a little discrepancy between this, and I think it has to do with this little bump right here. You can tell right here this is 10 feet and 1/8 of an inch, and I really want this to be 10 feet and 6 inches. So I'm going to change this 10 feet 6 inches, and that's going to adjust that. And I could spend some time cleaning this up. I'm only off by 1.5 inches, and I think that has to do with this little jog right here. So I'm not going to fight this. We're just learning how to use this. We're not trying to make a perfect model at this point. So I'm going to be happy with this, and I'm going to come up and hit the save option right here. That's going to save my floor plan. I've got my measurements here. I can click on this, and there's a label right here. So this right here is labeled as the living room. Once I've clicked on this, I can come over here, and I'm going to change this to be called the guest room. And you can toggle this on, and now it will show me this is in fact 118.2 square feet. And I'm going to change this right here into a bedroom. And the rest of this stuff I'm just going to leave for now. So if I click off of that, it will say bedroom, 118.2 square feet. So that is how to create your wall perimeter and label your room on floorplanner.com.